And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Barry is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Curry. And it's Arizona in at the 2 spot.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's KD. Puts up a deep three. Shays with the rebound.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Pass to Arizona. Outside for Curry. Here's the three. And Irving pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From deep three-point territory. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Arizona. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Here's Curry with the three. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got 6.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Takes a three. They get the rebound. Fires the three. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The 76ers off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. Malone misses.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Shays. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Lets the three fly. And the Warriors, another three.
3 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Shays. The 76ers with another miss. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Pulls up on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 14 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And it's Irving missing. Warriors leading by 14. Up top, Chamberlain. Pass to KD. And Curry has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
on the wing. And another basket for Golden State.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And the 76ers call time here. And the Warriors making a change here. The 76ers trail by 19. To the left wing. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Shea. And here's Malone. Shot clock at 3 to end the cold streak, and that's good for 2.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's Shays. Stolen. And here is Durant. Curry outside. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Got that one up quick.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel.
Right, a matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Curry, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch your rhythm.
Thurman passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Takes the 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And here are the Warriors now. Curry looking around. He gets it up. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Thompson is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Mullen. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cunningham outside. Latrey. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 33.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors, another three.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Greer passes to Cunningham. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Embiid's got his first points of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Lets it go with a three. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Launches a three. And it's Irving with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Allen Iverson's checked in for Cunningham.
On the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
4-3.
Curry's got 45 points.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Here's Chamberlain, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Curry. Fires away from outside. And the Warriors, another three.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Now here's Iverson. Wide open look, and it falls over the rim and in. Iverson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Curry outside. Rebound, Julius Irving. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Iverson outside. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. And the basket by Curry.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
In the corner, Irving with it. Embiid kicks to Chamberlain. Iverson with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Another miss by Iverson.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Curry's shot is off. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And the 76ers with some changes. Malone's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Jones subbed in for Irving. Golden State also making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Draymond Green. And Barry subbed in for Hardaway. And really deep three that time. Curry's got 54 points.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Chamberlain. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Outside Curry. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Allen Iverson. Malone is out there with Irving, and it's Shays in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Irving up top, over Barry. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Curry. The 3. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Count it. Curry's got 56 points in the game.
Boy, his hustle and his acceleration makes Steph Curry such an excellent open floor player. This guy has the ability to finish on the break time and time again.
Irving attacking, and they pick up 2.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here are the 76ers now. The shot's good from Shays. Shays has got 7 points.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
They double-team Curry, and it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Curry has it in the corner. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 59 points.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie.
Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Swiped away. Iverson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Durant in the corner for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Durant's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Cunningham left side. Stolen by Durant. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Moses Malone, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes. And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
This one for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
The real come at us
and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Thompson. Chamberlain dishes to KD. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry, that's good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the 76ers with possession. Here's Malone. Again, Philadelphia. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Curry outside. It's good from long range.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. From deep. Chamberlain with the rebound. It's stolen by Mullen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for Davis.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's the Warriors now. Curry outside. And no good. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with them. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Mullen is out there with Green. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And there's Davis. And it's Thurman in at center. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Fires from way outside. Iverson grabs the board. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And he nails the third. Puts up a deep 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And so here is Philadelphia. The shot's good from Shays. Shays has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Shoots it. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sinks the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it goes out of bounds.
Warriors ball.
Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Chamberlain comes in for Joel Embiid, and Jones subbed in for Cunningham. Here's Greer, and just miss after miss right now.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From deep three-point land, and another three for Golden State. That'll be a 5-second call. And the 76ers with some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Irving comes in for Jones. And Maxey subbed in for Iverson. Richardson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He gets that one.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry outside, hands it from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in. Thurman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry fires from... Oh, he made it, Doris! Wow. He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. Irving from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. Maxey covering. And another three for Golden State.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Allen Iverson is checked in for Maxey. And stolen by Iverson. Malone wide open. They get it back. Here's Shays. They can't stop the run with that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Mullen. Keeps it alive. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry outside, connects from three-point range.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Beyond the arc, and the Warriors, another three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And he gets it to go.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iverson against Richardson. Pass to Greer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Outside Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
Allen Iverson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
First one falls for him.
Curry. 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly